quadrilateral. So what is quadrilateral? Any closed figure bounded by 4 lines. Okay, so any closed figure which is bounded by 4 lines is called quadrilateral. As for example, we can say a square is bounded with 4 lines, so this is also a quadrilateral. Trapezium, it's also a quadrilateral. This is also a quadrilateral. Okay, because this is bounded with 4 sides. This is rhombus. This is also a quadrilateral because it is bounded with 4 sides. Now the second point which you need to understand, that is diagonal. What is diagonal? A diagonal is a straight line connecting the opposite point, corner of a polygon. Okay, so it's vertex. So we have learned this vertex. What is vertex? So what is diagonal? A diagonal is a straight line. Okay, a straight line connecting the opposite corner of a polygon. Polygon is any figure, any closed figure. As for example, this is diagonal. Okay, suppose A, B, C, D is a given figure. Here A, C is your diagonal. Okay, connecting the opposite corner. This corner and this corner. These are the opposite corner. So all these are diagonal. In this given figure, A, C are diagonal. Adjacent side and adjacent angle. Okay, so what is adjacent side and what is adjacent angle? First of all, the side have common endpoint. Any figure which have common endpoint are adjacent sides. And in this figure, 2 angle of a quadrilateral. That have common arm. We have discussed in our previous class what is common arm. So you will understand with the given example what are adjacent side. This is your given figure. Okay, A, B, C and D. In this figure you have to find the adjacent side. So here DA, okay, DA and AB have common endpoint. I have told you before. Look, AB, this is a line, and DC, this is a line. So here is a common endpoint. So these sides are adjacent side. So in this figure, one more adjacent sides are BC and CD. BC and CD. Or again we can see this one also, ABC, means AB and BC. So one more figure are there, that is AD and DC. AD and DC. So this is all about the adjacent side. So in this figure you will find 4 adjacent sides because there is a 4 common endpoint. First one is ABC. So AB and BC. Again BC and CD. Again CD and DA. Okay. So all these 4 are adjacent side of a given figure. Now come to the adjacent angle. If you look at, again I will draw some figure A, B, C, D. Okay. So here I draw this one. Here angle C and angle A have common side. Common arm also we can write. Angle C and angle A have common arm. Okay, look, this one is angle and this one is angle. Both these angles are sharing this common arm. As I told you before, the quadrilateral which share common arm. So here A and C, angle A and C sharing common arm. So this is a adjacent angle. Here is more adjacent. Here is more angle like this. Angle C and angle D. Again this line is sharing same common arm. Now angle D, angle B. Angle D and angle B. Lastly angle B, angle A. Angle B and angle A. So again in this figure you will find 4 common arm, that is adjacent angle, 4 adjacent angle, that is AC, CD, DB and BA. Now we will discuss opposite side. Opposite side and opposite angle. So suppose this is a given figure. Okay. A, B, C, D. Here AB is opposite to DC. Okay. AB and CD are opposite to each other. Similarly, AD and BC are opposite to each other because these two lines are opposite to. So AD and BC are opposite. Now we will discuss about opposite angle. Again, look at the given figure. A, B, C, D. Here angle A is opposite to angle C and angle B opposite to angle D. So this angle is opposite to this angle and this angle is opposite to this angle. Now convex and concave quadrilateral. Okay, this is simply a quadrilateral which measure less than 180 degree. Okay, in concave quadrilateral, a quadrilateral in which measure angle is more than 180 degree. Okay, in this figure having less than 180 degree is convex quadrilateral. Figure having more than 180 degree is concave quadrilateral. Now I will explain with the help of diagram. Look, we all know this is quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Okay, in this figure, if we calculate this angle or this angle or this angle or this angle, all these angles are less than 180 degree. That's why this figure we called a convex quadrilateral. But in the case of concave, this is also a four-sided figure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so name this figure. If you find this angle is obviously less than 180 degree. If you find this angle is also less than 180 degree. If you find this angle is also less than 180 degree. But this figure is more than 180 degree. That's why this kind of figure is called a concave figure. Okay.